This is Nova 100. Good morning. You're on the air with Jace and Lauren. Clint's here as well. And we are joined by a very special guest.
Our next guest is a legend of the screen and winner of the prestigious Gold Logie.
I was so convinced that I wasn't going to win this that I said if I did win it, I would have all the nominees' initials tattooed on my ass live tomorrow morning.
While he's busy hosting many shows on TV these days, he holds a special place in our hearts for hosting The Price is Right. Larry Emdur, come on down!
Larry Emdur, good morning.
Good
Hey, you guys.
morning.
Hello, Larry. Good morning.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Great to see you guys.
Hey, Laz, how many years ago?
Laz. Are you
There
a
we go.
Laz?
Are you
Does
two-
anyone call you
Are
that?
you two on Laz and Jace terms?
We're getting close. I wouldn't have said we're there just yet.
Oh,
I would have
that's-
gone Lazar and then eased into Laz slowly.
Do
but
people call you Lazar?
yeah, sometimes.
They do. Do you like it?
I don't mind it. It's
Like-
better than things Kylie calls me at work.
What does she call you?
I can't say it on the
Okay,
radio.
right. Do you have a nickname other than Lazar?
No, that'll do it, I reckon.
Larry.
That-
Like
Lazar,
I was
yeah.
saying, Mr. Emdur.
That's better. More
Yeah,
formal.
that's-
Have some respect. He's an Australian icon.
How long ago did you grace the pages of Men's Health?
10 years ago.
Was it
10
10
years
years?
ago.
No, it wasn't.
10
No.
years, or as my wife says, 10 kilos ago. Yeah.
So, well, this is my question because Clint, you would have
Don't
been
shame me.
You would have been 10 months ago, right?
Yeah,
I would say Larry's still in prime form.
yeah. He probably is too.
Was
Look,
it actually 10
I've
years
slipped
ago?
up a little bit, Larry.
Yeah, it goes away quick. It was for my 50th. It was on my 50th, and I've just turned 60. So
You look younger than me.
60.
You do.
Jesus.
You do.
How much?
Okay, Lauren.
How much gym are you doing?
every morning, up at 4 o'clock every
What, are you
morning.
pushing weights?
So,
Bit of weights, bit of cardio, bit of then go and have a bacon egg roll and a chocolate milkshake.
yeah.
Do you
So I
actually wake
start
up at
well.
4 o'clock every morning, Larry?
Yeah.
It's earlier than me.
What time do you go to bed?
4:45. I was going to say I go to bed with you, but that sounds so weird. No. We're early, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, right.
So hang on, let me get this right. Because you're on the morning show with Kylie. So
That starts at 9, right?
their show starts when ours ends.
Yes, but you
Yes.
still get up before us.
Before us. Hey, let's talk the Chase Australia. Weekdays,
Yes.
5 p.m. on 7 and 7 Plus. You are the game show king to us.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still
Oh,
enjoying it?
Yeah, don't let Grant Denyer hear you say that. He thinks he's the king.
No,
He
you
does
are.
this whole "I'm the king" thing. So I hope he's
He's
not
got
listening.
more of a used car salesman feel. old
Is there a
Grant.
bit of a rivalry between game show hosts?
I would slap that man so hard if I saw him in the street. So hard. I'd just walk up to him and whack him. I
Yeah,
would.
fair enough.
Yeah. Like whack-a-mole. You know when you see the whack-a-mole thing?
Yes.
I would do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
with-
yeah.
No. We're all mates. I think that's the key. I think that's the key. We're all good mates.
Do you get a kick out of it? Because we do on this show when you get to give good people money.
Yes. That's why I love it. That's why for 40 years I've loved this thing, the game show stuff, back to the Price is Right days and the main event days, standing next to someone who is winning something potentially to change their life or just an ordinary person so far into this bizarre situation that can potentially change things for them. I love that moment. I really do.
At 22 Bendigo Street, Richmond, when I was a young 17-year-old working in the newsroom, I used to creep down to Studio 9 to watch Larry in action on Price is Right. It was the highlight of my day.
Can I propose that as a 22-year-old young man that you didn't come down to see me, you came down to see the bikini models?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to
And the
mess
showcase.
anything up.
We don't have that anymore on game shows. That's what we're missing. The models presenting the caravans.
What was your
and
favourite
the
Price is
spas.
Right game?
Ours
I
is
had to be the
Cliffy.
yodeling guy.
Yeah.
Cliffy.
Cliffy.
I reckon
people,
the price-
people still yodel when they walk past me. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
With the cost of living right now and how expensive everything is, the Price is Right could come back, you know.
100%. I agree with you. And when we finished back on Channel 9, we were giving the showcases were like $600,000, $700,000.
Yeah, they're amazing.
The mega
Yeah.
showcase.
It was always a jet ski and a Daihatsu
Cedars.
Feroza.
And you got a spa. There's always a spa up
Yeah,
for
what's the
grabs.
spa? Yeah.
And then there was always a terracotta bird bath that no one ever wanted. No one collected the terracotta bird bath from the prize warehouse.
But it seems
ever.
so easy to win back then, the game shows, where the chase is hard. You can't
you gotta
just
be
get any
intelligent.
like Larry off the street to play. You've got to be really smart.
No, well, people come in, people watch it at home. They've had a glass of wine with dinner. They have to stay awake, Lauren, they have to stay awake after 4:45. But if they're there, they're having dinner, they have a glass of wine, they go, I can do that.
Yeah.
Or those people are stupid because they're not getting it. So they'll come in and have a go. And it's really funny. Like, people come in and they're super, you can tell they're super, super bright, but they collapse under the lights and the cameras and everything.
Yeah,
they miss the mark. And then there are other people who come in and go, I'm just here to have fun and I don't care what happens. And they do really, really well because they're relaxed. It's very strange what can happen.
What time do you film? Do you let them have a glass of wine before they come on to get a bit of Dutch courage?
No. The only wine on set is in my change room.
Yeah.
Right.
It's my rider.
Was it
good for you.
$129,000 you gave away just the other week?
129,000, and then there was 91,000 earlier this week. So there's some big money around with this mega money.
All right,
spin,
who's
so I
the
think.
grumpiest out of the chasers? Because they seem like a pack.
Oh, the big
like
bloke.
they would not
What's
be
the big
fun
bloke's
at a
name?
party.
And then he went and lost all the weight.
Oh, the Beast.
Yeah.
Beast.
The Beast. I said, I can't call you the Beast anymore.
No,
you just
he's
lost.
skinny.
Yeah. They're all nice people.
Are
I've got
they?
to say that they are. They are. And they actually do really care about... They're torn because they care about the contestants. You can see that. But they also want to win.
But do they crack it when they lose? Because they think that they're meant to be the smartest people in the world, right?
I think that, like all of us would, they get upset when they miss something that they should know.
Yeah.
So when something happens, and it's happened on TV now and people can see it, that they should have got that the answer was red and they said blue, and now that's a moment from them that they'd rather forget.
Do you think
probably.
they ever throw it because they're like, I like this person? I'm going.
Yeah.
Surely you'd be like, I like this
don't
guy.
think so. I'm
They're too
contractually
proud.
obligated to say I don't think so.
We are on the air with a Gold Logie winner,
He is a gold lady.
Mr. Larry Emdur, this
He's an
morning.
Australian icon.
Larry is king of the game shows. Can you give our audience a tip on what's the best way to be selected in a studio audience to be
Come on down.
be the person dragged up on a game show, or when filling out applications and stuff?
Well, for the chase, they're going to do a little test with you via Zoom, and you're going to get some questions and answers. But back in the day, The Price is Right. This is one of my funniest, my favourite things.
Yeah.
People would come in at 10 o'clock in the morning, would film at 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And as they're filtering through, the producers would ask them, something quirky, and they realised that they had to say something really bizarre to get called. That would help them get called down.
Yeah.
But between 10 o'clock in the morning and telling this lie and 7 o'clock at night and filming, I'm like... so Mary, you sailed single-handedly around the globe twice, and she looked at me and go, "What? No, I didn't." People forget. I mean, these crap stories they tell to get called on down.
So just remember the
my
lie.
advice is remember the lie that you told.
Right.
Oh, my
well,
gosh.
look, The Chase Australia, it's on a weekdays, 5 p.m. on 7 and 7 Plus. Larry, we love your work, mate. You are welcome on the show anytime.
So good to see you guys. Thanks a lot.
Jason Lauren.
Jason Lauren. Wake up feeling good. Follow them on the socials.